Royal book desperate new start to Harry's outrageous lies as claims no need Queen's forgiveness. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle don't need the Queen to forgive them as they are likely to still be on good terms following their bombshell claims about why they left the firm, a royal biographer has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex shocked the world earlier this year when they revealed being part of the royal institution made them feel trapped, with Meghan even saying she felt suicidal. However, the couple have always maintained they think the Queen is wonderful throughout the recent drama and even named their daughter Lilibet, which was a childhood nickname of the Queen. Royal biographer Stuart Pearce said he believes the Queen is a forgiving person and so will not have felt any anger or animosity towards Harry and Meghan for speaking out while carving out their new life in the US. He also compared Harry and Meghan with Prince Andrew's ex-wife Sarah Ferguson, as she has also spoken publicly about the royal family in the past but still has a close relationship with the Queen. He told, "Sarah recently talked about her absolute admiration of the sage-like qualities of the Queen, which I found surprising. Sarah still lives with Andrew in the Royal Lodge, which was the home of the Queen Mother, and a great scene of joy during the time the late King George VI was still alive, as it is where Elizabeth and Margaret had their little cottage. Andrew and Sarah are now living there and of course, the two daughters, Eugenie and Beatrice, they're living just around the corner. So the Queen will have been driving herself to the Royal Lodge in Windsor Great Park, as it only takes about 10 or 15 minutes to drive there for tea every Saturday and Sunday. There will be lots and lots of long family conversations, which is one of the reasons I believe why Sarah has been saying that at the heart of the Queen, there is total forgiveness. And if Sarah is saying that, if the Queen could forgive her, you can just imagine how forgiving she is with Harry and Meghan." The Queen's legal team is said to be consulting libel experts following the series of explosive claims made from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex this year, The Sun has reported. The royals are also bracing for the publication of Harry's memoirs next year, which he has written not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. The newspaper reported that a legal warning was now being considered for publishers Penguin Random House. A source told that the Queen was growing exasperated with repeated attacks. They said, "The feeling, coming right from the top, is that enough is enough. There is a limit to how much will be accepted and the Queen and royal family can only be pushed so far. They are getting lawyered up. Harry and Meghan will be made aware and no repeated attacks will not be tolerated." The royals' legal team are speaking to firms with expertise in libel and privacy. If someone were named in the book and accused of something directly that could be a libel and also infringe their rights to a private family life. It would be ironic if Harry and Meghan were accused of breaching privacy given their pronouncements on the subject. The legal team could also contact publishers of the book to ask for advance warning of its contents and a right to reply. The Duchess of York also called the great leader during an appearance on the podcast Tea with Twiggy. She said, "Honestly, I think my mother-in-law was more of a mother to me than my mother. My greatest leader, the one who believes in me is the Queen, and will never decline. I absolutely admire the incredible way her dignity is so modern and how flexible, how to understand, and how tolerant and generous." Last week, Sarah and Eugenie also joined Prince Andrew at Balmoral Castle, where the Queen spends the rest of the summer, suggesting they would all be spending more time together. Meanwhile, Prince Harry also made it clear during his interview with Oprah Winfrey back in March that he and Meghan did not blindside the Queen when they announced they were stepping down as senior royals last year. He said, "I would never blindside my grandmother, I have too much respect for her." Meghan added during the interview that the Queen had always been wonderful to her. She said, "On one of our first joint engagements together, we had breakfast together that morning and she gave me a gift, some beautiful pearl earrings and a matching necklace. I just really loved being in her company. We were in the car going in between engagements and she has a blanket that sits across her knees and it was chilly and she pulled it across my knees. It made me think of my grandmother. She, the Queen, has always been warm and inviting and really welcoming. There's the family, and then there are the people that are running the institution. Those are two separate things and it's important to be able to compartmentalize that because the Queen, for example, has always been wonderful to me." For